What's up guys, it's Mike here from Mike's Cards and Stickers, and today we have quite possibly the culmination of my lifetime's work towards Match Attax collecting. You might think I'm about to show you a load of binders, but I am not. As a lot of you will know if you watch my previous videos on this channel, or indeed the SM Cast back in the day when I used to do those videos, you will know that I was massively into officially signed cards. And my favourite collection from all of these was the 2010 World Cup. And as you'll probably just see now as the cameras skip from the intro into the actual video, I have got just here quite possibly the rarest set together of any signed football cards you will ever see. Official signed football cards, shall I say. Now, these four cards just here are all official Topps autograph issue, mainly purchased from other collectors, and a lot of these were given out at Swap and Play Tour events during the 2010 run of the collection. All of these, I believe, as far as I'm aware, are limited to 5 each. So there is literally only 5 of them of each one. And I've been speaking to a lot of other collectors, and they all agree that these 4 cards are quite possibly the 4 greatest footballers of all time: Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Pele and Diego Maradona. The 4 cards together have never ever been seen. So this is literally a first in terms of the Match Attax collecting community. It is taken years to piece all of these together, this puzzle of the 2 modern greatest players and the 2 historical greatest players in Pele and Maradona. It has broken my bank account. It has frustrated me when I've missed out on cards before. It's delighted me when I've managed to get a steal, and the one that I'd been waiting for was this Lionel Messi just here, which a viewer, one of you guys, and you know who you are if you're watching this, was somebody that was able to put me in touch with somebody that did actually have it, so I was able to complete the collection. I'm not going to tell you specifically how much it's cost to complete these 4 cards, but I will give you a hint that it is into the thousands. These 4 cards together, as a set, I have no idea what they could be worth. Individually, I've had a lot of people asking me that they want to buy them, but I think this now is a set that has got to more than likely probably be put in a bank vault, to be fair. You can probably see that they are in these funky little cases, and that's because they're all in individual Ultra Pro cases, which I've literally just taken the front cover off so that you can see them a little bit better. Those cases protect the cards from ultraviolet radiation, and they keep the cards really nicely encapsulated so that they don't get damaged. So I'll run through each card. I'll do some close-ups and some better shots of each one, but we'll start with the Lionel Messi. It's the 101 100 club from that collection, the rarest one, and it was actually at the time as well when 100 clubs were 1 in 100 packs. Nowadays you can get 100 clubs 1 in 5 packs, so it's really lost its sort of spark in terms of how rare 100 clubs were. The second one is the Cristiano Ronaldo, which was also the 100 club from that collection, but just the 100 attack rather than a 101 because it was Messi that took it. The next one is the Pele 100 Club, but the International Master one that was exclusive to Tesco. And finally is the Diego Maradona 100 Club, which is also an International Master, which was exclusive to Tesco as well. So I purchased these in a very different order. The first one I managed to get was Pele, then I managed to get Ronaldo, then I got the Diego Maradona. I had the opportunity to purchase it about a year before he died, but I passed up on the opportunity, so I ended up having to pay through the nose to get one around about the time just after he had unfortunately passed away. So that one was extremely expensive, and then that was around about 2 years ago now, and then finally the most expensive one was the Messi that I got, which was delivered about 3 days ago. But this has completely reopened my love for these signed cards. You know, the holograms on them make such a difference, and it's so nice that all the holograms on these are in the same place and they're all perfectly straight, you know, and the serial numbers range from starting at 2 all the way up to 7. So these cards probably would have been signed over a long period of time. I'm speculating because I'm not entirely sure, but the rarity of these, I mean, people have seen in the Tesco exclusive collection that in the back of the card binder for the International Legends, there was the opportunity to find 1,000 Peter Shilton signed cards or 100 Frank Lampards, and they were included in the pack, and they had the holograms on them, so they were randomly inserted into the packet. Whereas these ones were competition prizes at swap and play tours or competitions that Topps ran through social media or their website. So that makes these a lot rarer because of how few there actually are. And talking from some people who actually won these, who I actually bought these off, they said that at that time in 2010, when Match Attax was probably at its height in terms of collecting, very few people went to these swap and play tours, so it was very easy to get prizes, it was very easy to complete binders, to get free packs, etc. But they never really attracted many people, or so the people that I've spoken to have said. It might be different in some areas that they attract more than others, but these are undoubtedly the rarest cards you will see together. From, I would probably go as far as to say, as a set of cards with them all being signed official of the best footballers of all time from the same collection. You will probably not see anything like this elsewhere. This is literally a first, unless you worked for Topps and you were in their autograph division and you had them all in the stock cupboard. You will not probably see another individual. I may be wrong, and I do hope that somebody else comes out and goes, bang, I've got these as well, because that would just be incredible, because I'd love to hear how people manage to acquire them. I know that there's a lot of people out there that have these cards that don't normally show them off because they don't want their value to go up, but this four together was just too good not to show people. It's like I say, it's the culmination of a couple of years' work trying to piece them together, and a couple of years' work in terms of finding them and in terms of paying for them, because if you've seen on eBay, some of these cards can go up into the thousands. It's absolutely crazy. But I am now on a quest to find as many signed official cards from this 2010 collection as I can. I've already got a couple of other ones. I've got 3 more from this very collection that aren't either the Shilton or the Lampard or the Lennon, the 3 that are really, really common. So I will probably be showing them in a future video to give that as a little bit of a tease, and I'm hoping as well that I'm in talks with a lot of other collectors at the moment that I'm going to be able to try and pick up some more as well. But anyway, guys, this is a bit me really just wanting to show off what I've got in terms of what card and sticker videos and collecting means to me, that this has taken so many years and it's finally complete, and it's crazy. I find myself just sat here flicking through them, looking at them. It's absolutely brilliant. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I know it wasn't really opening anything, but I hope you've really enjoyed seeing these signed cards. These, and particularly some of you will appreciate as well how rare these actually are. With the millions of cards that are produced each year for each collection, to have only 5 that are signed by some of the world's most iconic footballers is something else. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so that I know. If you've got any of these signed cards, let me know in the comments. There's also an email address on the About page on the YouTube channel if you want to email me, say, Mike, I've got this. Do you want it, or do you think you can tell me how much it's worth if I want to put it on eBay? Because people put them on for £3,000 and then realise they can only get about 150 quid for them. And I'm all about helping fellow collectors. And why not subscribe as well, guys, because we do new card and sticker videos every single weekday. And I've noticed that on my analytics, 70% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. Guys, it takes 2 minutes and it helps me out massively. Mainly in the sense of helping to fund projects like this. But anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next signed card video.